Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great time. Welcome back to the channel, Auto Freeway. Well, I want to give you some update on the Toyota Prius. We have driven over 1,200 miles, a little bit over 1,200 miles. I have put gas twice, 9 gallons each time, for an average of about 52 miles per gallon for the entire trip, including obviously highway and some city driving in Tallahassee. We were in Tallahassee, we were in Mobile, Alabama, and we were in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and now we're in our final destination in Houston before we turn back and go to Fort Myers in a few days. Again, another update on the Prius. It has been a great experience with the car. It's very comfortable. As I said, very efficient in mileage. Highly recommended. The entry level for a Prius is about $23,000, which is great price for a lot of value for a basic model. If you want the basically souped-up version, which is a Prius Prime, which it comes with a lot of options. Now it's about a little bit over 28,000, I think. So it's very comfortable ride, plenty of room, a lot of storage, and it has a lot of spunk. Basically, you press the gas and it goes. I mean, it can go, well, I don't know what 0 to 60 is, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a Prius. But it's a very comfortable ride, and has a lot, as I said, a lot of power. Once both engines, the engine and the electric motor kick in, it basically goes. So highly recommended as an entry level car, and family car. It may not necessarily be the most appealing model or appealing design, but overall it's not that bad. Most important, as I said, is a very comfortable ride, plenty of room, plenty of storage. This is a look at the engine compartment. As you can see, you have the gasoline engine, and just right behind it is the electric motor, which provides, again, some of the power to the front wheel drive. It combines, depending on your driving mode, actually on how you're driving down the highway or the city, it can be 100% from the engine, 100% from the electric motor, or a combination of the two. Sometimes the engine actually charges the battery and then provides, as I said, additional power to the car. Just a look around the car. As I said, maybe not the most appealing design, but it's very functional and a comfortable ride. And it comes in a variety of colors. Obviously, the most boring one, white, but it comes with a variety of colors, and again, different options that you can select. It has an extremely quiet ride, and as I mentioned in the prior video, when you turn on the engine or turn on the car, you actually don't know. I mean, it doesn't make any sound, basically. And one of the experiences that I had yesterday is I parked the car and got out of the car, and I started using the key to lock the doors, and I kept hearing beeping sounds, and it wouldn't lock. Well, what happened? I left the car on, because again, it doesn't give you any signal or any sound when you turn on the engine or turn off the engine. So that was an experience for us. Now I'm more careful, learn from that one, but more careful about it. Again, highly recommended, good car, good quality, great mileage, excellent mileage, comfortable ride. So again, as a reminder, the purpose of the channel, other than regular car reviews. The main purpose of the channel is to give cars away, but obviously, well, actually, will this be the first car that we give away? The only way to find out is to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you can't win. You have to be a subscriber. So please, if you like the concept, subscribe, give a thumbs up to the video, and turn on notifications so you know when the next video is up, which probably will be sometime next week. I'm gonna take a couple of days off here visiting family in Houston, in the Houston area, playing some golf tomorrow, which is Sunday. and then heading back, as I said, to Florida with a few stops here and there, which I will probably try to give you some tips on locations and things to do. By the way, in Mobile, Alabama, if you are close to Dauphin Street, go to Southern National, a great restaurant of Southern food with a twist. They do an excellent job. We had a great time there. And just Dauphin Street for breakfast, for example, or also on Dauphin Street, a spot of tea, I think it's called, for breakfast. Excellent place to visit the USS Alabama. It's a great experience. A lot of memorabilia there, a lot of history, so it's a great place to visit. Baton Rouge, we didn't get to see much in Baton Rouge. We went to LSU, just around campus, visited the student center. My brother-in-law went to LSU, so it was a good visit, reminiscent from the times that he was there. So a great visit, and we also visited with great friends that we met back in the Middle East. That's in the next episode. This is episode 3. Probably in episode 4 or 5, I'll tell you more about my experience in the Middle East. Until that time, well, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. It wasn't the end. Actually, I lied. I got the opportunity of driving this beast, the Porsche. Let me see. I don't even remember what it is, but it is a Porsche 911 Carrera GTS. What a car. Just take a look at it. Beautiful color combination, red and black. Suede interior. Very nice, very nice. Brand new. It only has like 4,000 miles on it. So that's the antithesis of the Prius. So here's a Porsche.